To Almighty God be the glory. Since the inception of this administration in July 2017, we have carried out numerous developmental projects in Imota SCDA, coupled with other projects being embarked upon by the Lagos State government. This has lifted the development of our council. Presently now, let me start with what the state government are doing in the local government. Like you might have known, the past administration, they started the My 12 market that is located on 36 hectares of land. So also the rice mill, the largest in Africa, is near completion now. It's located here behind us in Imota. We have the asphalt plant that is to serve the whole of Lagos East Senatorial District. It's located here, but that has been in place. It has started working for a very long time because it was built by Governor Babatunde Fashola administration, and it's still being run till today. So the rice mill is almost up and doing now, if not for the COVID-19 issue. The plan supposed to come on stream by September this year to be commissioned by the governor himself, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. He took over the construction of the rice plant and he accelerated the completion of the project. So it's something we are looking forward to. The community is looking forward to. For the council itself, the first thing we did when we came into office is we demolished the Obada market. That's the main market in our area. From Ikorodu to Ekpe, there's no any market that is as big as the one of Obada market in Imota. So it has been built a very long time ago. The storage, we demolished it then. The council reconstructed and screeded all the floors in the market. We took over the construction of the public library that has collapsed. We reconstructed it. It is now ready. In fact, people, voluntary organization, government organizations, they've been donating books and materials now to stock the library. So also we went, Imota is an agrarian area. So we embark upon grading of over 100 rows because Imota SCDA is made up of rural area. So we took it as a priority to open up all the rural roads so that farmers can find it easy to bring their produce back to the town. It made it easier. It has developed the economy of the people. So also the place we are now, the council secretariat that we are, is a temporary abode for the council. The property we are occupying presently is owned by Lagos State Hospital Management Board. This place is designated as Imota General Hospital. So on getting to office, we have to acquire 2 acres of land beside, just in front of the asphalt complex here, behind us here. And the construction of the secretariat have started last year, September 2. It's ongoing, the construction is ongoing. And we hope that in the next 2 years, the complex will be ready. That the complex is massive. It's one of the best one can ever dream of in Lagos State. So after completion, so we plan to move there in the next 2 years after the completion, so that this one we are occupying presently will go back to their rightful owner for the construction of Imota General Hospital.
Okay, then finally tell us about the community, the people, their occupation, and why the name Imota?
Okay. Thank you very much. Imota people originally from history migrated from Ijebu-Ode. The people migrated from Ijebu-Ode. So the founders of Imota is called Obaru, son of Obarua, that is the Ranodu. That's the title of the Oba of Imota. They migrated to Imota. So on getting to this spot, Imota, they got to a spot where there is this big tree. The tree is called Ota tree. So they took refuge under this tree. Under this tree, in Ijebu, under the tree, they call it Umu. Umu. So they sat there to take refuge, which they finally settled there. So that is where the name is coined, that Umu Ota. That is under the tree of Ota. That is where the name Imota is coined from. The Imota people, they are very, very hardworking. They are Ijebus. Very, very hardworking. They are farmers. They are farmers, hunters, and also they are into buying and selling business. So that is what they do here. But because of the expansion, and people, Imota people are very receptive. They welcome people into their midst. So Imota is called Imota Ayayo, meaning that if you come to Imota, either to come and do business or to come and settle here, you become prosper. And it is very evident that people that come from other places that settled here in Imota, they become prosper. They are doing very, very well. Their business will multiply. So also the people who are from Imota also do multiply. They become successful. So that is where they coined that Ayayo, that Imota Ayayo, so that when you come to Imota, you become prosper. And it is evident everywhere in the community. This can be attested to by those that come from other places to come and settle here in Imota. So Imota people are very receptive. They will show hospitality to everybody that comes around. They are peace-loving people. Imota is not they are not hostile at all. They are very, very receptive.
Yes. What about religion?
Well, we have traditionalists. We have the Muslim and the Christian. It has been like that from the inception of this town, from this community. If you get to the center of the town in Imota here, you will find out you have the central mosque bordered by the first church, Methodist church. Then opposite the central mosque, you will see Awopa Ejinla. So we do call it Ologometa. They've been living together peacefully from the inception of this town. And there has never been once of any religious trouble in the history of Imota. They've been living together harmoniously without. Let me give you an example. In Imota, you will see that the father will be a traditionalist, the mother will be a Muslim, and the child will be a Christian. And they live under the same roof peacefully without any problem. Without any problem. So they are very, very tolerant. When it comes to issue of religion, Imota people are very peaceful. They are very tolerant when it comes to religion. You will see whenever a Christian is having a function in his church, you will see the traditionalists, the Alaji, they will go to the church. The same thing, you will see the traditionalists going for a ceremony in a mosque. So it has been a win-win issue when it comes to issue of religion. They are very, very peaceful. We are very peaceful here.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome, my sister. Thank you.